As far as I can tell, the stream has audio of the game. This is intended. When we last left off, we were doing Mission 3 of the Song of Stoutheart. If we look here, we've got various missions. The Song of Stoutheart, From the Ashes, Together for Her, and The Price of Freedom. And there's whatever Tales is. We're on mission 3, and Stoutheart was just kind of roaming the countryside, murdering poor peasants who ended up on the wrong side of this war. Vassals and villains. Ashbourne was restored, and now the beleaguered Baroness faced a difficult decision. Lady Hammond and her forces were expected to land in the east, but Paradine, warden of the western provinces, had sent a request for aid against the Fey uprising. Cecilia sent Vilja of Thorncliffe east to prepare the defenses of Springhold. She herself would race west towards the settlements of Windshade and Hazelpoint, within the forests of the Tinderweald, hoping that she was not late to stop the Fey, the threat of the Fey. Nah. We begin. Mission 3. Loading scene. Cecilia raced through the woods that border the Tinderweald to reach Paradine. And the citizens of the western province, the threat of this Fey leader, Stormspire, and their foul creatures had spread from Boxspur in the north, through the area around Thorncliffe, and now to the peaceful farmlands of Hazelpoint and Windshade. But what could have incited the Fey to leave the Tinderweald? Yeah, I guess we were supposed to be like friends with the Fey or something. But then that's not the case. They were attacking us and stuff. Paradine, I came as quickly as I could. How fare the settlements? Where and when did the attacks start? Lady Cecilia, what a relief. How fare the settlements, you ask? Poorly. But the woods are even worse. There's some sort of corruption or blight affecting the forests, and it's spreading. What does this have to do with the Fey attacks? They could have well be. I'm still trying to work it all out, but I can't find the source. See, the first attack happened as the corruption started to spread, but then the Fey attacked elsewhere. It's all very confusing. What about the Stormspire and your message? This is not the first time I've heard her name. Where is she now? She is everywhere. I received a message for aid at Windshade, but I'd no sooner arrived than there was a call for aid from Hazelpoint and another from Maple Downs. I'm sorry, Cecilia. I had to send for you. It was too much for me alone. You did the right thing, Paradine. We've encountered the Fey in Flint Hills and the undead near Thorncliffe. We assume this is an organized action by the Fey. Oh, do you think so? I can't believe the Fey would do something like that. It's not like the stories at all. If I could go back and research that corruption. No, there's no time. We must stop Stormspire quickly and hope that brings an end to the undead and to the undead monsters and this corruption. There will be this time for your research when your people are safe. Alright. Gotta familiarize myself with this. We can't go back this way, I don't think. Can we? Oh wait, here we go. What happens if we go this way? Oh wait. Secrets. There's water here. Alright, and then we got Mr. Paradigm. Bubbling bog. Plenty of wood has surfaced, has bubbled to the surface. And we'll take the minstrels. A watchtower, so we can see more. Hazel Point road sign. Ancient ruins. Those guys are pretty strong for us. As the Stoutheart troops approached from the small hamlet of Hazel Point, the peasants approached the small hamlet of Hazel Point. The peasants emerged from their huts and cheered. A scout in Loth colors elbowed her way to the front. Paradigm, what luck! I thought I might have to face the Baroness. Roderick of Loth would like to meet you to discuss the yearly tribute from Loth. But the Fae and Undead blocked his path. He awaits you in Oakhaven, to the southwest. Fae and Undead. They seem to be everywhere. We'll come to Oakhaven as soon as possible. And Scout, remind Roderick that Cecilia will not be happy if the tribute is not paid. Alright. Let's check out this water. Huh? Okay, that's the end of the road. Literally. Just not go any further. Did I get this? No. The offerings granted the blessing of the forest. Sure. This guy does not have many soldiers. What does this do? Creation Spire. Controlling the spire provides creation essence for the wielders. Cool. This is also worthy I'm missing? Yeah, no. Run. There's also this path, but I'm gonna guess there's not much there. That way. You can clear these. Settlement of Hazel Point. We have a build site here. We can build something. A peasant hut, maybe? Go a peasant hut. Cozy Tavern. Tavern fills any army with the energy and vigor that they need. Futile. Okay, we ain't that one. Whiskey. farmhouse there. Alright, this guy's kind of trapped. We'll exploring more. Let us do this battle. Oh my gosh. This big guy. You will fall back. Have you fall back. And then shoot this guy. Oh. Okay, kill this guy. My swordsman. Oh. Bit of lag here. There we go. Victory. Flawless victory minus the people who died. Alright. You can, I guess, come this way. We'll pick things up. Oh. A hush of wonder fell among those who surveyed these majestic trees. The lush canopy filtered the light, so shadows danced across the ancient forest floor, and roots rose to the trip of the unwary. These were the old woods of Orleans. Cool. I remember I went to like Scotland and we saw like these woods near Culloden that had like a interesting kind of shadow effect on the floor, like on the grass. It was like a druidy kind of area. Alright. I've come to loot. We got Falchion. There's a whiskey. Bay Nobles. A portal. As Paradigm led his troops closer to the old portal, it suddenly hummed with energy. A blue shimmering field now filled its arches. Ominous. My essence has activated the portal. Did you know that it's said that Aurelia herself built these? I don't think she actually did, but I'm sure she designed it. Can't picture her building things like that. I didn't know that. I've seen these before. Not quite where. But let's see what's on the other side. Just casually strolling into a portal, you discover. Oh. Stuff. Some rats, apparently. Well. Get some ancient amber. Some shoes of the wanderer. And some gold. Okay. Can I make soldiers here? Nope. Upgrade small settlement. I think that's what I need to do. Manage defense. Draft troops. There we go. We're gonna build a barracks. And I guess that's it for now. If we go this way. We explore. A bubbling bog. Swamp beasts, fair fight. Okay, I guess let's try it. Creatures with many legs and gaping maws rose from the swamp, hissing and writhing towards them. Vile swamp creatures, they look big and aggressive, too dangerous to leave them out here. I'll move him back a bit. Other than that, let's begin. Nope. He has dug himself underground. You move back for now. Oh. This spot's taken. I got an achievement. This isn't too much damage. Hopefully we can kill this. Okay. We're doing it. Oh. Now he's over here. Get him. There we go. Victory. Lost 5 foot soldiers. Herring digger. Sure. Another portal remains. Alright. How's Paradigm? Go looting up here. Hey, reach level 7. Range troops. How much wood do we have? Hold on. Yeah, a decent amount. I guess we'll go with command. No path available. Militia. Okay. Oh, is this where the objective is? A small settlement. Fair. I may hold off for now. Can deal with these skeleton guards, maybe. More undead. Maybe I can question them before I destroy them.
Bound by oath, bound to her.
Oaths. Who do you give your oath to, soldiers of old?
Bound by oath, bound to conquer.
Oh, that wasn't much. Let's do this. Yep, lag. There we go. Sometimes it lags after the turn, so I'm not sure what it's thinking. Well, I think it gives it an opportunity to attack if I try and run. That's unfortunate. Play your song. You kill that, and then he can shoot. There we go. Bit rough, but we did it. Fair seems to be kind of like you're gonna lose some soldiers, but you'll win. Alright, he's out of movement. Give me the more men. Open faced bracelet. Glimmerweave. An exceptionally large statue. A stone statue of a dragon sat abandoned in the swamp. It seemed to have been carved from one rock, but that must have been a long time ago. This must be some relic from Aurelia's time. Strange to think that froglings could have landed here. What a different world we lived. What a different world we'd live in had Aurelia not conquered Patrium. The far guys like dragons. Alright. We got some more Fae here. We can kill. Meanwhile, Paradigm goes doing the mine. Give me the Rangers. I might need them soon to get rid of these rats. It's risky. Alright, let's have him head this way. Maybe he can get more soldiers over here. The small settlement of Crow Point had never grown very big. Sitting right on the border between the barony of Loth and the barony of Stoutheart, it had been the subject of many border wars.
Friend Paradigm, it's good to see you. Your strength is most welcome in these strange and dark times.
The folk of Crow Point always make me feel welcome. Now, give me a detailed account of what you've seen, and I'll see what I can do to help. Let's all start some weeks ago. There were strange sounds and fighting and a terrible explosion. From within the tender world, we armed ourselves and kept a close watch. An explosion that has not been reported in the other accounts of fighting. What happened next? The Fae began to appear in monsters we'd never seen or heard of. Great shambling piles of bones that seemed melded together. We hid behind our walls and have been too afraid to send to Oak Haven for aid. Take comfort, friend. We're on our way to clear the road to Oak Haven. Soon, these woods will be safe, and you can rest easy once more. Okay. So we got another settlement here. Got tower. Let me upgrade this. We'll build a barracks here. Let me upgrade this tower. Okay. Manual battle. You will just move back. Nice. No, my archers. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Boom. Petrified tree. As you near the stone-like tree, a voice fills your head. Drop an offering by my roots to receive my knowledge. It wants to drink this. What is this called again? Something weave. Sure. Hey, we leveled up. Unlocks the ability to bring 8 soldiers to my army. Alright. We got some gathering Fae here. Seems fine. Clearing out the map. It's berserking. Oh gosh. If you could kill them all, that'd be nice. Okay. There we go. Double kill. Win 2 battles with the same turn, with the same wielder. Thanks, Steam. Okay. Give me those rangers. Bandits, fair. Well, if it's fair. We'll do this. Nice. Can't lose those rangers I just got. Game's getting lag for a sec. Here we go. We're shooting over this hill at each other. There we go. I could use refreshing my army. Maybe you can head all the way back up here. Oh wait, there's those huge rats in the way still. Okay. I'll just continue on collecting. There we go. Deadly. Okay, we don't want to fight deadly. Deadly war mine. Looting. You can see draft troops. Go a peasant hut, yeah. This other town. What else do we have here? We have this peasant hut. Barracks. I guess another peasant hut. There we go. She will fight those rats. Okay. Manage defenses. Hold on. Right, other way. There we go. I can't get any more? Okay. Continue on to this area with the rats. There we go. Paradigm, meanwhile. Check out the orchard. Apples sell for quite a bit. Large settlement. Okay then. Oh, that's okay then. Oh, I can select these seas here on the bottom. Okay. Let's kill these rats. We'll fight them here. The rats are berserking. Oh, my foot soldiers. There we go. Victory. We have cleared the road. Gold. Into my salmon. Nice. We can upgrade these. Here we go. Alright. I can maybe have him go loot this. Glimmer weave. Gold. Waterfall. And then this shield. Kite shield. Okay. I'm gonna collect the troops from this settlement again, if I can, and then move on. Militia. We are approaching Oak Haven. I may won't clear absolutely everything. We're clearing most things. Oh yeah, there was that portal as well. Yeah, well. Draft troops. A few extra men. Oh yeah, the portal just goes down here. Alright, that works. In the year 2BA, bearing Gaius of Loth did kneel before Aurelia, recognizing her as the leader of Orleans. Needed to usher in the age of peace, Aurelia favored Loth for their steadfast loyalty. May our union be everlasting. Okay. Just sneak by here. Watchtower. Oh. The road led out of the Tenderweald and towards the barony of Loth, but now was not the time to visit the castle of Stoutheart. The western province, from Ashbourne to Windshade, must be restored first. Okay, so it does want me to go further that way. Interesting. I'm gonna have Stoutheart go and deal with this. She is the army. You guys go explore over here again or something. He can maybe actually head to the settlement and get soldiers. There you go. Outside the settlement of Oakhaven stood a familiar wielder, Roderick of Loth, a man whose code of honor was respected by all. Roderick, well met. I'm here in person to receive the tribute owed by your barony. Do you have it, or has Baron Aldous sent you with nothing but excuses? We've had troubles with Baryans, and I do not have the tribute, but Baron Aldous of Loth has sent me to offer the settlement of Oakhaven and all its income for the next year as compensation. Baryans, we share the same foe. I accept Oakhaven, but it won't provide much income if the Fae are not dealt with, and I have Baryan troubles of my own. Tell the Baron I require the forces of Loth to bring order back to these lands. The barony of Loth is always ready to defend the interests of her allies. Baron Aldous has been alerted to the Fae threat, and is already on his way with great host to deal with any resistance to a peaceful and prosperous Orleans. Ah, peace and prosperity, like in the days of the Empress Aurelia. I long for that as well, but first we must deal with the Fae. Will you join me? I must hasten to guide the Baron through the woods, but I would count it an honor to fight side by side in the conflict to come. Farewell, Cecilia Stoutheart. Safe travels, Roderick. May your essence flow. Alright, so there was that fight there. We can build this up. Visit that. Let me go deal with these rats next. Give me your treasures. The rat treasures. Charge! Fire! Fire! Don't hurt my people, my archers. And boosh. Victory! Alright, not too bad. Hey! Melee resistance, game of movement. We'll go with the movement. Helps me explore things faster. Alright, nothing there. Move on to this one. There he goes. Oh, he's got a good army now. Kill these Fae just for the heck of it. Weave. Treasure. Talisman of Chaos. That sounds nice. So we need to secure and defend the area. I guess that just means kill things, maybe. There's some undead up there. It's apparently risky, even though I've got a pretty good army. Alright. I guess you can head to this area and prepare. Strolls. I'll send you actually here to pick these up. You can build a castle. Get some neat horsemen. Go kill these Fae here. Big boy. Play your song. No, my minstrels. Victory. Reached level 8. Off my range troops. Alright. It's these guys over here. Let's see what my odds are. Fair. Okay. I can do fair. This still needs work, I guess. Okay. Human filth, leave or be destroyed. Why have your kind attacked us? You left us with no choice. Your actions speak for themselves. Fey nobles, be reasonable. Return to your leader with the offer of parley. Never. We will use every power at our disposal to stop your kind and the evil corrupted evil you spread. Alright. Yeah, they think that we're evil, but like they don't want to talk about it for some reason. Probably like plot reasons. Also, I guess we are kind of evil. We're just kind of going around killing people. Not exactly the nice thing. A bit nervous about these mage here. Just in the back. Alright. Charge. Oh, damn. Those guys got wrecked. Reload. Good. That one's down. There we go. Victory. Alright. We have vanquished them. A Fey war bow glowing with essence lay in the clearing beyond the creatures who guarded it. This was no ordinary weapon. Breathtaking. I've never seen a Fey war bow except in some old sketches. Raven Feyr showed me. This will come in handy, and perhaps when peace comes, I can give it back as an offering of good intentions. Cool. Good leave. Is that everything clear? There was more skeletons, I believe, up above. I don't know anything else on the map. Yeah, I think it's just like skeletons and beyond there. Oh wait, there's these guys up here too. Alright. Paradise is on it. Draw some troops. Still waiting on this. On my knights. There we go. Draft troops. Cool. You can stop here first. And you can see if you can take on these knights, or skeletons. Oh. The tender world suddenly grew quiet and cold. Every wielder could sense it. Something had risen. That's ominous. Never had a message just randomly happen like that. Upgrade troops? Sure. No lying there. Bound by oath, bound to her. What is this oath? Bound by oath, bound to Kaka. Some more skeletons who look like they've had some bad encounters with archers shooting them in the back. You guys can just kind of run back. Let the footman handle the fighting. I think he just wants a block, like, wait for my archers to take care of it. There we go. Don't want him to get needless return damage. Save us a couple more soldiers. Ancient ruins. At the spring, Empress Aurelia welcomed the people of the Western Province to swear the oath of fealty and be welcome into the bosom of the Empire. May her rule be long and peaceful and everlasting. Alright. And then we got some risky skeleton legionnaires over here. Oh, there's some very easy rats I can kill. Okay. Meanwhile, over at Stoutheart, we got these undead soldiers. These ones are apparently quite strong. We'll move him to block off this area. You can play a song. I'll have him move over here. You will just move up to here. Shoot those guys. Don't you go that way. No, my knights. Okay. My peasants can run. No, my minstrels. There we go. I lost my knights. Very sad. Alright. We move on. One building, no survivors. Got a simple axe. Already in milestone. This old milestone shows the way. One building with no survivors. We hit for that chest. Got a mine up here. Some rats to kill. There we go. No more VATs. Level 9. I'll go with the ranged offense. You can go back here. Draw some more soldiers. I think I might have him go back down here. It's been a while since I think we've collected soldiers from there. Oh! Markarth. Okay. That's new. Weirdos. I'm gonna hope he can defend. Because it's gonna be a bit before Stoutheart could make it there. Might be a tough fight though. Rats are dead. I'm like an exterminator. Just killing all these rats. Alright. What the heck is that thing? Yep. Zoomed a little too far. Okay. Hey. Mini offense. Ancient Amber. Here's Markarth. A huge being in the ancient armor of the Aurelian Empire led an army unlike anything seen before in Orleans. Even the birds grew quiet as he approached Paradigm. Bowed by oath, bow to her. An undead wielder. Maybe I'll get some answers. Greetings, wielder. How are you? I mean, how did you come to be like this? Bound by oath, bound to Gaga. I can't allow that. Maybe we could start with your name. I'm Paradigm. What are you called? And where are there any more like you? There is no other like me. I burned the tree mothers. I killed dragons. I conquered Patrium. You are nothing. Alright, doesn't seem too funny. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Oh gosh. So that's what those things are. It's gonna be difficult. Whoa. That's creepy. Kill that thing. Alright, it's going okay. Jeez. Okay. Do protection. No. Paradigm. Two friendly troops are gonna attack a pole until they attack. No. No. No, Paradigm. He has been defeated. Bad news for that settlement. Oh no, he stole my artifacts. Manual battle. Uh-oh. Defend it. Defend it like your lives demand on your lives something on it? Oh no. Depend, that's the word. Oh boy. Bad news for these guys. Alright, Hazel Point has fallen. You need to get over here. Take a stop at Crow Point. Going to need those troops. Yep. Here we go. Cool. I'm doing things. Okay. Can you upgrade any? Yeah, upgrade troops. Upgrade all the troops. Alright. Now we face Markoth. He's stealing my stuff. That jerk. Face me. I should be able to do this. You'll just run back. He's reloading. Oh. Alright, those are dead, finally. I'll send you up. Aggression. Protection. Oh, he's running for it. Fire. Haha, we have defeated Markoth. We have avenged Paradigm. After the battle, the armor of the undead wielder was examined, but nothing could be found within. Whatever animated it was gone. Now I gotta take back my city. My stuff. Decide the fate of the settlement. Raise it. Gain some loot. Yep. No more buildings will remain. The town will be yours. Or convert it. Place a wielder inside and start the process of converting this town to your faction. Alright. When you want to eject a defending wielder, select the town. Alright. I shall take this back. There we go. I think he took my farmhouse here too. And my thing up here. Alright. Everything else seems to be fine. There's some skeleton legionnaires up there. More stuff to explore around here. Paradigm. Let's see. Wielders. Paradigm. Revive. I could use more gold. I don't have this gold mine, do I? I don't think I took it, actually. Must have run out before I actually took it. Okay. I can't... You destroyed my things? God damn it. What a jerk. A farm would give me more gold. And the barracks here. Oh gosh, another one? Futile. Why are my places all under attack? I did not expect this. Get back here. I might just need to abandon that for now. Paradigm might die again. Why is everything under attack? No, Paradigm! Gnaw High Chief of the Fae, a massive horned one, led a large party of Fae. Human, You've gone too far. We will stop your onslaught on nature. You've got it wrong. I love these woods. We should be allies, not enemies. But I will not allow you to harm these people. They are my responsibility. I beg you. Let us find peace. All these words, they will not serve you. I could not call off my horned ones if I wanted to. Their rage is too great. Prepare yourself. Alright. So Paradine's probably dead. We have Barry on the battlefield with 50 HP. Interesting. Yeah. I don't think I can get much done. I think Paradine is just screwed. Do as much damage as you can. Not very much, as it turns out. Wheel to death. I've already experienced this. Alright. What are my odds? Can I see? Worthy. Ooh, don't really like that. Draft troops. Okay. Well, okay, Van has fallen. I'll just be recruiting some archers. He's convoying that city. Not much I knew to stop him. A lumber mill. I do not have a lumber mill. I'll just be recruiting archers. Hold on. Upgrade troops. You should get some footmen. Just hold the line. Here comes this guy. Defend with wielder. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Here we go. Here he comes. Threat level simple. Good. Good. Move some militiamen back. Sappos. Alright. We fight. And then we take back Oak Haven. I got Ballista. Cool. Would that harm my guy up here? I don't know. No, my guy. My archers. Are we sure this threat level is simple? Because it's seeming scary. My guys are dropping like flies. Check that guy. Oh boy. There we go. This guy's tough. Alright. This is not a simple fight, I would say. I would not describe this as simple. Don't die, people. Uh-oh. I feel like I was lied to about the difficulty of this. It's not very simple. Well, this might be the end of the campaign. Defeat. Cecilia Stoutheart has died. At this time, it was not yet clear, but with Cecilia's defeat came the defeat of all of Orleans. She was to become their shield, but cracked before the final battle. Alright. I could try maybe a different campaign. Or I could switch to League of Legends. I think we'll switch to League of Legends for now. Maybe we'll revisit this. But after losing the campaign, I'm not really feeling like redoing everything. At least right now, so we'll see about maybe revisiting it at some other point.